and welcome to Books and Brews. I am very excited about this episode because I've had my first ever Illumicrate box delivery. So I'm still on the wait list for the actual main Illumicrate one, but I have been signed up for and have their Evernight one, which is their horror version, which is here. And before we have a quick look at it, I'm just going to quickly explain what it is. So those of you that don't know, Illumicrate do a box subscription. They do have different variations that they do. They have their standard box, which is a fantasy book. Then they have the book and box, which you get a fantasy book and some gifts in it. And then they do a sci-fi one, a romance one, and a horror one, which is the Evernight one. So the sci-fi, horror and romance ones come out quarterly. So this is the January box of Evernight. And it's my first ever one. It has literally turned up today. So as soon as it arrived, we had to get it ready so we could give it a recording to show you guys. So we shall have a quick look at the box. So on the front, this is literally as it comes as well. I've got the delivery label with my details etched out on the back, so it's quite obvious what it was when the postman knocked on the door. We have the Evernight symbol at the front, and then around the box we have Evernight on one side, Illumicrate on the other side, on the top end. On the bottom end we have the hashtag of Evernight, and then on the other side we have books that haunt, which obviously gives you the clue that they are all horror books. So let me just use my trusty knife to get into the box, and we shall give it an open. So we have inside, this is how it comes, with the paper off, and then we have the book in bubble wrap in there. Just set that onto one side, and we shall give this an open. This is the front of it, and we call them witches. I don't have a clue of what these are because I've avoided any spoilers of what any of the books are. I've been ignoring stories on social media from Illumicrate and anyone that's tagging them just in case they've already got their box ready. So we shall have a quick look at it and then we shall give a quick read of what the book is about. So this is the front cover here, and then we've got the side with some gold edging, with the gold all in there. Top and bottom, it's all got sprayed edges, and then the back we have a very creepy looking goat witch. I'm guessing goat witch, and then the Evernight exclusive on the back. And we shall have a quick look inside the dust covers. So we have that image on the front and that image on the back, and I've just had a sneak preview of what the book looks like underneath the dust cover, so we'll do that next. And then this is the book like that. That actually looks really pretty and creepy, but you can be both. So this book is by Indiana Rose Bauer. I have not heard of her before, so we shall give the book a bit of a read and see, well, not the whole book obviously, we shall give the inside of the sleeve a read and just see what it is about. So at the top there we have Britain 2 years after they came. I'm going to have to read this face forward in, but I will just put it on there in case anyone wants to give it a pause and give it a read themselves. Okay, and now I'll give it a read. So, most people have been devoured by the eldritch creatures. Ooh. Sarah and her family have been fighting for survival, and the only thing that works against these monsters, these witches, is their knowledge of folklore and pagan rituals. When a girl named Parsley suddenly appears in the garden of their current camp, she cannot remember where she came from or why she's there. As Sarah and Parsley begin to develop feelings for each other, disaster strikes and Sarah's younger brother, Noah, is snatched by the witches. Determined to find him, they set out across desolate moors full of merciless terror to haunt the very creatures they've been hiding behind. Can they succeed in saving Noah? Will Parsley and Sarah's burgeoning love survive these bloodthirsty witches? And who can Sarah trust in a world devoid of humanity? I mean, it sounds very interesting. Like, as soon as I heard Eldritch Horror, I was like, ooh. But yeah, so I have done a list of books that I want to read in the first quarter, but I kind of want to read this because it's new and I've not had one like this before. But yeah, so I will, when I give it a read, I will do a review, so do keep an eye out for that. But yeah, we'll just have a quick look further inside the book. So I'm just skipping pages as I go. But yeah, so we've called them witches. That's the name. And then we have that page. And then we do have an Illumicrate reader letter that gets written to them. I won't read it all out for everyone because if you get it, you'll read it. And I've not had a chance to read one of those yet before. And then it's got a digital signature from the author. And then we just jump straight in. But yeah, so I do have another book subscription coming short. Oh, it also has a signature on the front page. I missed that. I think it might actually be a signature as well. Signed by, yeah, it doesn't look like it's a printed one. It does look like it is a marker one. Yeah, it's come through. So yeah, that is actually signed by the author as well, which is quite a nice touch. But yeah, so I do have another subscription box coming. I am on the wait list for the Illumicrate standard book with box. So if I do get onto that list, then there will be some more videos coming. But if you've read this book, please let me know if you've heard of it before, if you've read any of the other authors. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and listening to me ramble about my latest book purchase.